What is going on, everybody? It's Charlton with Our Dad's Gone Crazy Exotics. Today is Wednesday, July the 9th, and I was down here feeding the geckos and decided to go ahead and cut. I've got 2 clutches of eggs that I'm going to cut today. I'll do a separate video of each. One of them I've already cut one of the eggs because it was real small, and we had the power go out about a month or so ago. And I'm thinking that the next 5 or 6 clutches, because the last couple of clutches we've had some deformed and kinking babies, might be affected as well. So it might be a little bit devastating for the next few clutches. If they're all kinked up, I might not post many more of the videos, but we'll get into it and see. If there's viable babies, I'll definitely do clutch updates of them once they've shed out and tell you what's going on with each clutch. Well, let's get into this clutch cut and see what we got. So the pairing in this clutch, the dad was a pastel Mojave Monarch, and the mom was just a regular visual clown. Gave us 9 eggs and no slugs. And since I have these day 57 labeled as the 13th, like I said at the beginning of the video, today is the 9th. It is pretty late here. It's pouring down rain outside. But as you can see, they're awful deflated. I actually cut this one last night because of how small it was and all the issues that I was having with the other babies. I just wanted to get in there and see. Because if they did get hotter, and if any of them are going to be viable, they'll actually be ready to hatch a few days sooner. But that's baby number 1 that we cut. Like I said, I did cut that one last night. Everything will be double het Monarch Clown. Looks like a normal double het Monarch Clown. And the whole idea for this pairing was to get as many females. Pastel Mojave would be alright too if they're along for the ride. Try to get this where. But that first baby appeared to be okay. Ooh. If that baby comes out to be okay, that is a pastel Mojave. Double het Monarch Clown. I don't see anything that give me indications of anything going on with that one so far. I'm going to swap these around because the camera's on this side. It'd be easier to get the babies in frame while I'm cutting them. I might want to move these this way. That's a big clutch in here. Alright. Egg number 3. And I will give you an update. Sorry about that. As you can see, we're already well into cutting this clutch. Got a severe thunderstorm warning, flash flood warning, and didn't realize that it had stopped the video feed. But give you a quick little update. So far, these 4 seem okay. This one I could tell wasn't giving me any kickback, any movement whatsoever when I cut it. And it's obviously passed away inside the egg. So we cut 4 so far. Looks like a normal, a Mojave, Mojave, Mojave. That one looked like it would have been a pastel Mojave. Unfortunate, but not much you can do. Sometimes just a few degrees too hot can cause lots and lots of trouble. A lot of times too cold will you'd be better off than too hot. A lot of Mojave. I see that one moving around just right there. Yeah, that's a good sign. But kind of give you an update. We'll update them once they've shed out, but we have lost quite a few of the babies over the last couple clutches. Got some with kinked up, some deformed, couple with shark mouth. The shark mouth babies, though, they should be fine. They'll just be discounted because of the deformity, but as far as thriving, living, eating, passing stool, all that good stuff, they should be able to do just fine. And looks like another, that might be a pastel. Either very light normal or very ugly pastel. Probably just a normal. The double het influence is probably causing it to be pretty light. And another Mojave. Definitely hitting the odds on Mojave. Dad's doing a good job throwing Mojave. If you definitely don't want Mojave on both sides, because then you would never know what was actually when you hit clown and monarch, because you'd be getting all white snakes. And another Mojave. Obviously, the dead one. That might not have colored up because it may have died a while ago. But Mojave. Mojave. Normal. Mojave. 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 Pastel Mojave. And some of these might be pastel Mojaves as well. And looks like another normal. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Hopefully we'll still be able to get 8 good babies out of it. I didn't see any kinking. The few faces that I could see, I didn't see any deformities. So hopefully all 8 babies that are still remaining will make it out of the egg just fine. Make sure you leave us a comment. Hit that like notification bell, all that crazy nonsense that you're supposed to do for us people that make videos on YouTube. Anyway, y'all have a good night. I'm getting a little loopy. I'm getting tired.